Open up, open them up, open them up. That's it. 1, 2, 3, go.
Good evening, everybody, and welcome to our presentation of Lunario to 2018. How you doing tonight, Chelsea?
Happy to be here. Happy to be back to this.
Yeah, I would just want to take a second and apologize to everybody. I had some issues with work. Chelsea had some personal issues. It's been just hell trying to schedule. In the future, we may set some specials up ahead of time, but for the most part, like the Request Fest and stuff are probably just going to be pop up a couple hours ahead of time. Is when we will set them up. Good to see everybody in the comments. You guys are awesome.
There's Bill, Mike, and John, and Brian, JC Proust.
Right.
Hey.
Yeah. So this has been one that we've been trying to do for a long time. We've had it in the back of our heads. Also, Queen of the Murder Scene. I think that's one of your favorites. You said, right? For sure.
Yeah, I'm really, really, really excited about this. I'm not like one with a lot of time on my hands. I haven't listened like from beginning to end of this, so I'm not gonna say like any of it's a first time here, like song for song, but like I'm excited to do this journey.
Yeah, just a little reading the little summary when I Googled it. It seems very interesting, you know. All right, guys, let's hop over and let's get this thing started. All right, so we're gonna watch the whole thing. We're gonna watch the intro and stuff. Cross our fingers. Hopefully, we don't get booted. You know. Let's jump right into this, guys. To the intro.
No. Cerradas. A ver, ten. No, Pau.
Se veía bien oscuro como quieran.
Qué bueno.
Aparte la que más grabo es a Paulina siempre.
Me puse una pista aquí.
Esperen, yo me salgo primero.
Va. ¿Cómo te fue de vuelo? ¿Bien?
Estoy muerto.
Oh.
Ayer me dormí a las 3 de la mañana y mi vuelo salía a las 7.
Ay, no. O sea, no dormiste.
No dormí casi nada.
Pues vámonos. Oye, ahí van y todo. ¿Qué onda, Marco? ¿Cómo estás? Todo frío ya. Gracias.
No dormieron.
Bien.
Yeah, we're gonna do a couple pauses here and there. I apologize. There's no closed captions for this either, so I can't bring up any translation. Yeah, the UMG has actually been hitting like some of our older stuff, but I guess we're good. Like as long as we're stopping and stuff like that, we haven't really gotten any strikes or anything like that since we started stopping.
And thank you for understanding. A lot of people are like, "You guys suck. You used to not stop all the time," but yeah, we're just playing by the YouTube rules. I appreciate those who understand.
There's always a couple of those comments, you know. It is what it is. All right, let's jump into this.
Buenas tardes. Ya es tarde de cielo. ¿Y mi mamá?
Era un perrito.
Ay, pero eso
Ya
es
sé.
tranquilito.
Pero aún así estoy así, mira.
Pero me estresa que lo íbamos a hacer a las 12 y
La
la
una.
una casi y media.
¿Pero qué pasó?
Faltan 15 minutos para la... Faltan 19 minutos para la 1:30.
¿Hubo muchas complicaciones, Tebo, o no?
Yo fui. No.
No, yo no estaba allá, yo estaba aquí. Bueno, me pasé a Starbucks y ya después me quedé yo acá abajo.
Ah, ya.
Bueno, Marco, hubo complicaciones.
Sí, Marcos es el que estuvo por allá.
No, o sea, todo
Solo se
tranquilo.
tardó.
Sí, solo te tardaban en llegar los del audio, pero hasta ahí.
Ah,
Oye,
ya.
los samples llegaron, ¿verdad?
Sí, está todo ahí ya bien.
Y ahí está Flamas y todo, ¿verdad?
Sí. Y ya está Emilio con su tienda de merch también.
Pobrecito. Qué bueno.
Ay, pobre. Sí.
Pobre Emilia, está grabado él.
I love you.
The evidence.
Ahí se la bañó. Esto no está nada cerquita, así como que.
Sí, qué cosa.
Oh yeah, I love their interactions together. They're such good sisters, you know what I mean? They're such a tight knit team. Yeah, teens in a van with their mom. I imagine that the tour bus is a lot bigger these days.
I've got siblings. There's definitely like, some conflict behind the scenes, but they're just, yeah, so respectful and like they have such a good vibe. They just are awesome like that. And I think it's really cool that they open up as much as they do. A lot of artists are very private, or some like show too much and it's flashy and it's for TV and making money. This just seems so honest and raw and like really cool that they expose themselves like this for their fans.
Yeah, for sure.
Es que.
En carro tienes que dar más rodeo que...
Ah, ok, yo dije.
Sí, por eso dijo
No,
que,
ya
se
se la
tarda,
bañaron.
que se tarda más en caminar.
Está nice el área. Yo pensé que íbamos a estar como en el
Hijito,
pocho.
estás
Chopo.
¿Cómo le fue el chopo ayer?
Bien. Digo, tranquilo.
Pues,
Tocamos dos canciones y nos
Muy bien, sí.
Sí.
Era más
Digo,
nervios.
sí.
Y lo sacaron muy bien.
fue
adelante.
super raw, literal, guitarra.
Tenía
ampli.
un platillo, tenía un
Listo.
crash, un ride y un hi-hat.
¿Así tocaron?
Sí.
Sin pedales, sin...
Si no tenía
Nada,
doble pedal, estaba
Nada.
como bien mal la
Sí.
batería, pero
Todo
no teníamos
raw.
tiempo.
Sin in-ears, nada.
Ah, sí. Ay, qué
Just-
bonito.
Pure rock and roll.
Sí,
Pues así es, así.
Pensé que no iban a
Así
tocar.
es.
Nosotros también.
Pues nosotros también nos dijeron ayer en la mañana que no, ¿cómo que no?
No, estuvo bien. Estuvo bien. Fueron dos
Son
canciones.
dos canciones y nos fuimos a
Ah, ok.
descansar.
O sea, fue como palomacito.
Sí, sí. Como que así era el evento.
¡Qué bueno!
De que van bandas de todas partes nada más a tocar 2-3 canciones y ya. Bueno, no de todas partes, sino de todos los géneros, de todo. De que,
Los
el
que
que, el
quisieran
que
ir.
sea se puede parar ahí.
Sí, la banda después de nosotros era de que una banda con un saxofón y que...
Sí, vamos a escuchar
de que
saxofón.
va. Dale. Solo yo para.
Gracias. Muchas gracias.
Ustedes.
Vénganse.
¿Todo bien? Cool.
Graba a Dani, graba a Dani. It's fine, it's fine. Graba a Dani, graba a Dani y a Rudy. Dani se ve más bonita.
Ya está.
¿Qué onda, cosa? No, es que tiene cara de que... ¿Quién está tocando?
This is really cool, kind of, following. It's like we're walking in with them. And it's like, I just want to reiterate, like, Danny's 18 here. I think somebody said, it's just a couple of teens with their mom in a van on the way to the show. Danny's 18, Pal's 16, Allie's 13 here. She's 13 still.
They're like innocent and wholesomeness. Yes, seems like a bunch of teenagers in a van, but like they're old soul, just like classic rock stars, just Joe Cool attitude. Just seems so much more mature than like the little girls that you're looking at or the young ladies. But it's just, yeah, it's so cool to see them here and like know where they're going. And it's it just adds to the music that like you get to see so much of like the creation of it.
Yeah, and talking with John before, setting the show up or whatnot, he was like, you can just fast forward to this. This is when the show starts. I was like, you know what? I'd like to do the intro just because, you get that build up, that sense of we're right there with them. All right, let's get it.
Ya le metes como los colores, ¿no? Sí, o sea, aquí tiro lo...
Aquí ya me marca la finalidad de la acción.
Chécate a ver si el otro no está flojo.
Si el otro está flojo, pues es más perfecto.
Sí, está bien.
Pero me lo siento.
Mejoró mucho el bombo.
¿Dónde? Están ahí.
Aquí estoy yo.
Está todo aquí adentro. Acá. En una silla. Estoy, Dani.
Regresa a lavar por nosotros.
Ay, está todo estoy bien. ¿Aquí entramos? No. Por aquí queríamos entrar, pero no pasamos por aquí. Aquí está el... Calorcito otra vez.
Yeah, I feel like this is the time, like, them going from girls into women, even though, LA's still kind of young here. Danny's 18. It's like everything after this point was like, a lot bigger, a lot, their popularity at this time was just blowing up.
Just like some people don't go to college, some people go to college, at the typical age, some people go early. I feel like, this is like, they might not be adults, but they're like definitely mastering the craft and like showing everybody here. So yes, it's that growth. That's so cool to see. But yeah, it's just getting me more excited to see them again. The live shows, everything.
It's awesome. Yeah, these little photos. This is cool, man.
Ay, gracias. Claro que sí, hago. Bueno, no sé qué orden lleva esto. ¿Qué teléfono está? A ver.
Mía.
¿Qué teléfono? Gracias, suerte. Ay, muchas gracias.
Hola, ¿qué onda? ¿Te perdí ahí?
No, pásate por acá.
¿Qué onda? Perfecto, que ahora sí.
Marco. Muchas gracias.
Acá está Marco.
¿Ya?
Segundo.
La última que tenemos
Sí, creo que si te queda al rato
ya después del show, ya después del show.
Yo también.
Nos vemos en la noche, muchas gracias. Gracias. Ahí dejamos a Mami otra vez.
Yeah, it looks like a really cool venue so far. I love the stage too. The artwork. It's building me up. I can't wait.
Yes. Yes. No, this is so well done. Just the little tease of music you're getting, like it's really building it up. Like I said, the more I watch this, the more I'm getting more excited to see them live again. And yeah, like I know what's coming, but it's just very well done. Everything they do, their music videos and everything. There's so much more to it. It's not just good music, not just good lyrics. It's a whole artistic piece to them, and including how this video is shot. I love it.
Yeah, it's awesome intro so far. I'm so glad that we did this. So first up, the first song is Dust to Dust. I'm a little confused about like how the chapters are set up or whatnot. I had to do a little research just to find out like what songs were which because they weren't like labeled in the video. So it's saying that Dust to Dust and Unmendable are first, and then we start chapter one after those. So if I'm wrong, guys, just correct me. All right, let's jump into this. what an epic way to start. Like that bass line. It's really nice that it kind of starts, it has like an intro to the bass line, and then once she kicks it in, those
gets
goosebumps
nasty.
just raised up on my
Yes.
arm. It is a really awesome like choice to choose this song and to do the intro like that. Wow,
It's
this
so
is
satisfying, and then it gives you so much more, and you're just like, okay. It's a great way to start. Yeah, it's a great song. I love the vibe. LA is just like all confidence. It's yeah, perfect start.
all right. Let's get it.
Dust to dust, a home for us, and we should start again. Hey, where are you going? Don't cry so bad you hear. Now, take it in and behold. I will see pride alone. I see the truth found in death go. Hand in hand with remorse. Is it something that is worth losing, worth pursuing? Dust to dust, a world for us, and we shall start again. Dust to dust, a world for us, and we shall start again. Hey, where are you going? Don't trust all that you hear. I'm sick of running. It's better to stay here.
Yeah, somebody said something about LA, like probably hating her hair. Like you gotta imagine, you'd look back on pictures when you were a young teen, 12 or
What
13.
was I thinking? Yes.
Exactly. You probably and to think, this is like, ingrained in YouTube or whatever forever. Like anybody could go watch this whenever. It's gotta, it is what it is.
All stars that were successful young have that, highlights reel to look back on. I think she looks so badass. I mean, she's a young girl. She looks like it, but she doesn't sound like it on that bass. Oh my God. And then I forgot how satisfying it is to just let Danny do her thing with her not having lyrics here. She's just rocking it over there. And pow with the explosion on the drums. Like it's hard to watch because like you can't believe she's belting these lyrics and she's just letting loose on those drums, and it's such a vibe. They're amazing. I am like equally blown away as the first time I saw them, just to see them so young, because I remember seeing them live for the first time, but they were not this young, and being blown away, even though I'd seen so much leading up to it. But just to go back to them this young, rocking us this hard, is just so satisfying.
This is really good. Like we've watched a couple, full concerts now. This is like so far, like it's building up to be the best so far that we've watched or whatnot. All right, let's hop back in, guys.
Start again. Dust to dust, our bones are rust, and we shall start again. Dust to dust, our bones are rust, and we shall start again. Dust to dust, our bones are rust, and we shall start again. Where are you going? Don't trust all that you hear.
That was awesome. You see that big smile on Ali's face. This is good, man. It really is. Also, I don't think I've mentioned this. Lunario, I think it's at Mexico City.
I mean, she knows she nailed it. It's like anything
Hmm.
you put your time and energy into, you want it to be successful, and she just nailed it. So, you know,
Well,
she deserves that smile.
it's also one of those things where it's like you want to start off on a good foot kind of thing. And it's like once you get that first one under the belt and the crowd's into it like this and the energy's pumped up, it's like it's all downhill from there. You know what I mean? Especially you got to think about it being 13 years old. I mean, she was kind of grown up into it, but it's got to be scary as hell, you know?
So I think they just put so much blood, sweat, and tears into it. Like they're ready. Like, yeah, it's got to be terrifying, but like sometimes when you're prepared for that terrifying thing, you just kind of put the fear aside for a second, do your thing, and they did the damn thing. I uh, I think you know I've I've gotten pretty good on a couple instruments. I probably spent nowhere near a fraction of what they put into their music in,
Hmm.
a year's time, let alone a couple of years time at this point already.
All right, guys. Unmendable is up next.